my channel. So as you guys can see right now, I am with Nicole and Dylan.
Hi guys!
We're here at the apartment right now doing a collab. On my channel, we are doing a Q&A video. And on your channel?
I'm going to be doing the no mirror makeup challenge. So we'll see how that goes. I've never done that before.
So hopefully it goes good.
Yeah.
So we'll need your phone for the questions.
Yeah.
I'll let you read them.
Okay, so we got asked questions on Facebook, Instagram, and then we found just a few of them. But the first question on Facebook we got was from Lachey Fugit. She said, for both of us, what's our favorite makeup brand?
For me, it's probably e.l.f.
I would say probably e.l.f. too because it's really cheap.
It's cheap
It's really
and it's
cheap.
like, long lasting.
And then she said, for you, do you plan on having more children in the future?
Pregnant again.
And then for me, dream honeymoon destination. For me, I've always wanted to go to like the Bahamas. He's actually been to the Bahamas. Dylan has, haven't you?
Yeah.
He went on a cruise to the Bahamas, but I just think it's really beautiful down in the Bahamas. Yes. I always talked about Fiji too. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the pictures they put on the Fiji water bottles. But I like the Fiji. I think Fiji would be very pretty too. But my problem is flying. I don't like to fly. So.
Or a boat.
Yeah, or a boat. But
You just like to drive.
you said that when you went on that cruise, you had
I just had such a bad experience with that.
he tried to put one of those sickness patches, and he went crazy from it because it was too high of a dose for him. So.
And I just want to say one thing in the video. If you guys can see right there between Nicole and Dylan, there's a hole right there. Blame my dumbass ex. So, for that.
And then the next one is from Tori and Dwayne Dennis. She said, for both of us, what's our favorite thing to do?
Spend time with my kids and my boyfriend.
Mine is to spend time with Dylan and film, because you can ask Dylan. I'm like, oh, I want to film. What should I film? I really want to film. I'll be like in the film mood. So
Like in the film mode, that's all you want to do.
And then she said, Michelle, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, it's kind of confusing because in 10 years, I'll be what?
How old are you now?
Almost 21.
Probably in your 40s, right? No, 30s.
You'll be 31.
31, yeah.
31, so. Living somewhere else and 25 kids to look after. I need a bus.
And then she said, Pam, what job do you think you'd be really good at?
I say cosmetology.
I get told that a lot. Everybody keeps telling me cosmetology is something that I would be really good
So
at.
you always want to be a cashier?
I don't know. I've had that dream. I don't know.
That was my dream when I was little.
But either cosmetology or I would have to say YouTube, because I loved art in school and I just love editing. I love all things like creative like that. So probably either cosmetology or art would have to be mine. I don't know who this is, but her name is Jeannie. I hope I'm saying her last name right. Brickles. She said, hey girl, have you decided about becoming a Thrive promoter? They have some awesome bonuses going on. Right now, I'm working on earning my 4K bonus, which is $4,000.
Well, Jenny, I have thought about it, but it's kind of like hard to do right now because I'm switching back and forth here at the apartment and Babe's house, so it's back and forth, and I don't have much Wi-Fi. But if I get time to think about it, I'll let you know.
I've never heard of it, so.
But you're kind of iffy about that stuff.
I tried to do it. I'd say I'm surprised I didn't get asked if I was still a unique presenter. If you're watching, I'm not still a unique presenter. I didn't reach the goals enough to keep it going, because Lime Life and Unique are completely different. It's a whole lot harder with Unique than what it is with Lime Life. So.
And if you guys are hearing screaming and shouting, Babes and I are watching Lethal Weapon. So.
And Munchkin's in there too.
Yep. And the other Munchkin's right here.
And now we're going to go to Instagram.
Which I only got one comment on Instagram.
Yeah. It's from Kentucky_Ducky. She said,
that is Abby Yates.
Yes. She said, what are you guys doing now that you're out of school? is the first question in that.
So I'll let you answer first.
Mainly for me and Dylan, we're just trying to get back into where we had moved not too long ago, really, because we had to move back in with my mom. So we're just finally getting settled back in and relaxing. But mainly, we've just been going to. He's been taking me to my doctor's appointments. If you all
I've had to
don't
be
know,
going to some doctor's appointments
Yeah.
too.
just doctor's appointments. The adult life. The adult
Yeah,
life.
hashtag the adult life.
Yeah, hashtag the adult life.
And
But mainly besides that, just YouTube.
for me, it's going back and forth between here, the apartment, West Liberty, working on cars, going to mom's, now going to the doctor, which my first appointment is the 25th at 2:30 with Dr. Mahoney. You guys remember him. I give him a shout out when I had her. And just YouTube.
And she also said, how's the love life going?
For me, it's going amazingly. More better than it ever was 3 years ago. So,
Well, for me and Dylan, it's actually going really good too. We're hoping to get married this year in May on our 3-year anniversary, so hopefully, if nothing changes.
don't do this band wants to go fly.
But yeah, it's going really good. It's hard to believe that I've been with Dylan for almost 3 years now, but yeah, it's going pretty good for me too. So that
And this
answers
is
that.
real life. This ain't gonna be edited or cut or anything. This
Yeah.
is real life, raw video.
Yeah, it's all honesty, none
All
of
truthful.
yes. And we also just found a few questions like on Google to do.
But
just
you
to-
found those.
Yeah, I found them and sent them to her. And since the Q&As for her channel, she sent them back to me. So
This is back and forth.
yeah. So let's see. Which one would you want us to answer?
Which whatever you decide.
What's the closest thing to real magic?
That makes one up there.
For me, the closest thing I've had to magic was probably, I know it sounds cliche, but probably honestly meeting him. Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, like,
If I wouldn't have met Dumbass, and I
yeah.
wouldn't have met him, so.
Because, I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but that's the closest thing I've had to magic was
Yeah.
meeting him. Because,
We met online.
yeah, it's crazy, but we met online.
And we met him farmers.
But, let's see here. What's the most useless talent you have?
Sometimes my flexibility.
Mine, I would say, have to be touching my tongue to my nose. I think it's pretty useless. I mean,
Yeah, I seen a video about
yeah.
that.
So, yeah, that one's probably mine. What's the dumbest way you've been injured?
Punching a truck.
Mine would have to be literally running to the kitchen at my mom's and sliding on a bag full of green beans from the garden and going headfirst into the kitchen.
I bet that was kind of fun, though.
They laughed at me, but I actually krilled my ankle, which I have weak ankles anyway, but my mom hollered for dinner that it was done, and I stepped on that bag when I ran, and I
You was
literally...
going too fast.
I was going too
You was
fast.
excited for that food.
I went
You
head
was so
first.
excited.
I went head first right into the kitchen, so...
And then for me, it was punching the truck because, yeah, dumbass is dumbass. And you guys know about that. You can see the scars right there. You probably see them right there. And I about broke my hand, but I didn't.
Did you hit it that hard?
Put my fist through the windshield. He was right there.
What is something you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to?
Skydiving.
Mine would have to be, I'm afraid of heights. So I've always wondered what it was like to fly or go on a roller coaster. He loves roller coasters.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roller coasters are fun.
I cried. I went on one at Kings Island on the senior trip, and it was a kid's ride. There was like little kids, like and I cried when I got off of it because I was afraid. I watched Final Destination 3 way too much, so. But I would say flying in an airplane and roller coasters for me. I really want to get over that fear, but
Just don't do it. I mean, she just won't do it.
I won't do it. So
For me, I love heights. For most of you that know me in person, I love heights. So you can hear it.
Which 3 words describe you best?
Blood, gore, anything like that, because I love bloody stuff and like somebody getting murdered.
Mine, I've been told that like where I do makeup and hair and everything, I get told that I'm creative, and I really love to draw and sketch and paint.
Positive.
And he says I'm positive. I am a lot more positive than I used to be. So, and I get told I'm beautiful because I look like my mom a lot. If any of you guys.
You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You are too. But yeah, that would have to be mine.
I hate this bed. Because there's the hole.
What would be your perfect job?
Mortician.
Mine, I've bounced back and forth so much. Like, I've always wondered that myself. When I was younger, I said pediatrician because I love babies. I absolutely love babies. I adore babies. I mean, I got baby fever where she's having another baby and she's got Shaylin. But probably, if I did have to say, like I told Dylan, if I did ever want to do cosmetology, I would probably have my own shop. Like, own my own shop, because I told him I wouldn't want to work for anybody. I want to have my own shop
You're the boss.
where I'm the boss, and yeah, so.
You know everything's cut and placed and
done right, and I have authority issues too. Like, if I see a cop on the road, I don't know.
if somebody's like that close behind me, I'm like,
yeah.
because the PTSD or whatever it's called from being rear-ended and all that stuff. Yeah.
And so yeah, mine would probably have to be opening my own cosmetology shop, whether it be with makeup and hair or just hair or whatever. So.
Well, I'm not really that good with makeup, so mine would probably be either working in a morgue or a funeral home of some kind, or majority being a mechanic. So.
Another one here. It says, if you could have one wish come true, what would it be?
Have everyone that passed away in my family come back.
Yeah.
Same. That is exactly. Great minds think alike. That would be the same thing that I would wish for too.
You can see the place coming out like this.
Is for all of mine and his loved ones that have passed away to come back too.
Yeah.
So.
Same thing.
Who was your favorite teacher and why? Since we got a question about what it was like being out of school.
My favorite teacher was probably in elementary school was Miss Oliver, and middle school was probably Miss Reynolds, and in high school it was Mr. Fleck. So.
For me, I moved schools a lot, so I don't really have a favorite elementary school teacher, but middle school, I would have to say Mr. Johnson. Dylan knows who he is. He was my band teacher when I was in band. And
he was my teacher in senior year too.
Yeah, he left my school before I went over here to go to Dylan's school.
You guys can basically see we're kind of almost like the same person.
Yes.
Because band, makeup, YouTube.
Yes. And my high school favorite teacher would have to be Kevin Griffith.
Yeah, art teacher.
Yes, he was the art teacher, and my mom had him, so I really wanted to have his class when I first came
I liked
over
Steve
here.
Gillen's class because it was nothing but computers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do nothing in there.
Jerry Lewis,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
god. I like Jerry Lewis'
Yeah, he was
class.
funny.
Yeah.
But sometimes mean.
Yes.
Down.
I couldn't stay awake in his class, though. He just
Well,
had that monotone.
Every time that he would walk past you, but you had to take notes. You had to step right.
Yes.
Like, oh my god. Although I did pass his class with B.
I did too. I think I passed with an A or a B, actually. So, So, you want to do like one or two more?
We can do 4 more if you want
Okay,
to.
4 more.
Because it's already 15:03.
Which skill would you love to learn?
How to weld.
Mine, I don't know. I really haven't ever thought about that. So, mine would probably have to be.
Say what skill?
Yeah, what skill would you like
Probably
to learn?
play the guitar.
Yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, whether it be electric or acoustic. So,
Just which one ever.
yeah. Just which one ever, so. What is your greatest achievement?
My greatest achievement is having my kids.
Oh, that's so cute.
And actually finally being happy.
Mine would have to be finding somebody that actually treats me how I want to be treated, unlike my last relationship before him. I had people ask me out here at school in Elliott County, but I turned them down because of how badly my last relationship was. But I actually had to try to con him into going out with me. At first he didn't want to, and it kind of broke my heart. So...
Well, before her, I was in a really bad relationship, so...
Yeah, you guys know my ex.
So, I'd say my greatest achievement was cliche, finding him.
Yeah.
So...
And like I said, meeting him because, you know, we've known each other for 3 years of our life and best friends since the day we first met, and give me rides everywhere I wanted to go. You know, it's just been perfect. Now that we've actually gotten together, best time of my life.
What was your favorite subject at school?
Besides band, it was probably computer class or art. No, I wasn't good at art, but still.
Mine would probably have to be art.
I'll tell you one class I didn't like, and that's Sally Green's.
Same.
Because she always took my phone.
I didn't like her because she accused me of cheating on a test, and I didn't.
Or Carla.
Oh, I didn't ever have her. I had her as a homeroom teacher.
Oof. I had her for PE. Made me do push-ups, and knowing that I couldn't because of bad heart. And run laps all the way around the whole gym.
Daggone. Mine would probably have to be art. But if it had to be a subject, I don't know if you would count like the nursing class I done, like when I would have to go from Elliott County to Morgan County and all that, but
Band.
I was pretty good
You
at
like band?
Well, I mean, besides like band and art, I would probably have to say that nursing class I took, because I passed it with an A and stuff like that, so. Did you ever keep a New Year's resolution? I never made any.
Not as far as I can think of, no.
I've never, ever been one of these that are like, have a New Year's resolution video. I have told myself that I want to do something, but never do it.
That's who I am.
So, I'm like, that's like with pop. I'm like, I don't want to drink no more pop. I said, babe, tell me not to drink no more pop. I end up getting a pop like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, that's who I am. Especially with these right here, so.
My mom loves Nosses.
Yes, she does.
I gotta have caffeine, so.
Same here, whether it's coffee, Monster, or pop.
Yes. Where would you like to be in 5 years' time?
Anywhere with my kids and boyfriend, you know, any place like that, no matter where it is. And somewhere with my mom and dad.
For me, it would probably have to be hopefully married to him within that amount of time, maybe having 2 or 3 kids already. Because we done like the ring test to see how many kids we were going to have.
I thought you was pregnant.
I figured a lot of people would.
I was like, oh my god, are you pregnant?
But we done the ring test, and we are going to have like, for me it said 2 kids, but for him it said 3, and for me all of them were girls, and for him it was
boy, girl, girl.
Boy, girl, girl, yeah. So we will see when it happens. But if money was not a concern, what would you do every day if you didn't work?
Film. spend time with my kids and my boyfriend.
Me, I would probably shop. I really want to go on the biggest shopping spree ever. If money wasn't a problem, then I would want to shop until I literally drop.
Oh. Especially at Bath and Body Works.
Yes. I was just
also, for me, it'd be Spencer's.
I like Spencer's too.
Get body jewelry.
But like I was telling Dylan, Bath and Body has changed so much though. It's more candles than it is fragrances. Yeah. Told him I like the old Bath and Body a lot better than now.
What malls have you been to?
I've been to the Ashland Mall and Lexington's Mall once.
Have you been to Charleston Mall?
No.
I
haven't.
It's huge.
I haven't.
It's upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah. I like Huntington Mall too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like Huntington Mall. I've never
There's
been.
like a lot more places in there.
Yeah.
There's like 3 different Bath and Body Works, I do believe.
What was the funniest moment in your life?
Funniest moment. When I pulled the fire alarm as a kid in kindergarten.
Me.
I got dared too.
Who dared you?
Ralph Ferguson.
Oh, Lord. Ralph Ferguson.
We was little and he goes, I dare you to pull that. It's like, okay.
No questions asked. Just
no questions asked.
For me, I have a lot of moments. Some of those you just have to be in that moment. But the funniest I would have to say is me, my mom, and my aunt were at Hardee's one time. I believe it was in Moorhead. Dylan knows exactly what story I'm talking about. I seen a sign and it was talking about ice cream. It said hand scooped ice cream. I said, ew, oh my gosh, you mean they really scoop that out with their hands? Well, my mom and my aunt laughed so hard that she couldn't even order what she was having to order for my aunt. And ever since my mom sees a hand scooped ice cream sign, she has to send it to me or think of me.
A scoop?
I really did think that they just scooped it, hand scooped ice cream. I mean, I have
Palm
moments.
scoop.
I have moments. And alrighty, for the last one, do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
I do too.
Because, like, everyone in my family that's passed away, I get their, like, sudden smell or anything, and I know they're there.
Yes.
Or I see a sign from them.
Well, people don't believe me. I've seen them before.
Dylan's seen them
I've seen them
at
at
our house.
Yeah. And several other places too.
Mine and Dylan's house at my mom's, it was her daddy's, and he's still, I believe in ghosts. Dylan believes in ghosts. People can make fun of us all they want.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. I believe in ghosts. We all believe in ghosts because, I mean, like she said, you can get a whiff of things. You can smell them.
You can get their presence.
Yes.
That they're there. You get that chills. And you get kind of teary-eyed because that's the way I am with my mammas.
That's the way I am with my papa at our house. He's actually seen my papa. I would kill to see my papa.
Yes.
I'm just not one of those people. Me and my mom had wanted to see him so bad, but everybody else but us can apparently see him, so I just wish that I could.
And for the actual last question, this is coming from me.
Okay.
What is your future tattoos and piercings?
Mine, Dylan just about took me. He
and
really
yours
did.
too, here in a minute.
He really about took me. I've always wanted snake bites. I really wanted them. I still want them, but I'm still iffy on whether I want to get them or not. But I do want another tattoo. I kind of want a lot of them, but I mainly get tattoos that are meaningful. But I want another one, and I want it right here. I want it to be the Prince emblem, because I love Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I watched the movie Purple Rain, and I just fell in love with it, and I can relate a lot to that movie. So my next one hopefully will be here, and the Purple Rain Prince emblem would have to be mine. But ever since I got that one, I want more tattoos. I want more tattoos.
Oh, listen here, I did myself.
I like it. I know
I did have a heart right there, but
yeah.
I didn't never get it redone.
Yeah.
What about your future tattoos?
I've always just wanted an eagle on my back right here. That's it.
Mine would happen to be, well, probably when I'm done, about 30 tattoos.
Yeah.
Because I want a rose right here that makes it look like it's coming through my skin. And then RHEC from Upchurch. And then one of Brantley Gilbert's things right here. And then piercings, my tongue.
Oh, I've always wanted my nose pierced. My mom has hers pierced.
Well, the way I see it, pain only hurts if you think about it.
And Dylan's always told me I'd look good with a tattoo on top of my leg right here. I've always thought about it. My mom has one on her calf, and I've thought about maybe getting one here. But his sister has a lot of tattoos. She's got a sleeve done. She's got one on this side, one on this side. She's got a whole bunch of them.
Everywhere.
And then my other tattoo idea is if I hit 1,000 or at least 100,000 subscribers, getting a YouTube play button tattooed on me.
Makes it has a lot of meaning then.
Yeah, especially how far we've come, and you know, something that's a dream.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since since YouTube first came out. So
I don't remember when YouTube came out, but I've watched YouTube for a very, very long time, and I've always wanted to pursue in it. And a lot of people are saying that YouTube's going to die within the next few years because of all their new algorithms and everything.
And all the so much stuff you can put on there, like the music and the monetization.
Yeah.
Like if you wear a shirt with boobs or something on it,
Yeah.
you have to blur it out or something.
But that would probably be...
Okay, one more question.
Okay.
Who's your favorite idol YouTuber?
My favorite idol YouTuber. I watch sadly, I hate to say it, but I have a top 3. Do I have to pick one out of those top 3?
You can just say all 3.
Okay, the first one is obviously you. You can ask Dylan. I watch your videos like godly, like every single day, like binge. Like Dylan doesn't even have to be beside me. He's like, let me guess, are you watching my show? I'm like, how did you know? He's like, I know you. And the other 2 are actually like teen moms that I came across on YouTube. One of them is called Allie Brooke, and the other one is called Cam and Fam. I've just been obsessed.
Cam and Fam, I watch her.
Yes, I've just been obsessed with both of them ever since I found them. But mainly, if I had to pick one, it'd be.
Yeah, what about yours?
I like Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Yeah.
Mine would probably have to be, obviously, you. Outlaw. Yellow. Upchurch, of course. Brian Barbie. She's like my idol. And Pink Sparkles.
I actually followed Brian Barbie on our Instagram today.
I love her videos. That's actually one of my piercings and stuff ideas from.
Do you have any questions for her? Alright.
What about you?
If you had to pick one vehicle in the whole world that was your dream vehicle, what would it be?
87 Camaro.
Mine, I've always wanted a bug car. I don't know. I just have a
I don't
problem.
know. I love the older style Camaros. Especially when they're drag cars.
I have a thing for cute things, like bug cars and...
Well...
I like big trucks, though, too.
Yeah.
I really like muscle cars and big trucks, but if I had to pick my dream car, a bug car.
What about your dream truck?
I don't really have a favorite, but I just care about whether it gets me from point A to point B. But if I had to pick, I really like Fords because my papa taught my mom to like Fords, then my mom taught me to like Fords, but I just care about getting from point A to point B. I just want a truck. I want a monster truck.
I would like to have a blacked out Duramax diesel dually. Or his old Silverado back.
I used to have old Silverado too.
Yours was nice.
2007.
Mine was 07.
His was 07.
Single cab.
His was single.
Club.
His was cherry red, wasn't it?
Yep. What color
His was like a bluish gray.
Oh. What happened to him?
Don't really like talking about it.
Oh, Pam's
That's
I'll
just
have
like,
him to tell you about it.
that's like his. We don't like talking about it.
Well, we can talk about it, just not
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah. Talk about it, but just not to you guys, not you.
Yeah.
I like a.
No offense.
Yeah.
But it's just personal
Yes.
things.
I like a Dodge Ram too.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't have
What
anything.
is your favorite kind of animal?
Cats.
Cats.
And possums.
That one cat that you had in that little gray one in that one makeup video. I can't remember.
Mousy.
Yes, I think it was.
Now, my baby girl caught, and she only has one eye.
Oh.
And her neck right here, she had like, she keeps scratching and scratching and scratching, makes it worse, and it bleeds. So when I see her, I say, caught in, instead of saying cotton. And she'll meow and put her paws up like this and jump right on my back. And I could put her like this, like a backpack.
Oh.
And then Furball, you've seen her
Yeah.
on Facebook and stuff.
You got anything else?
If you had to pick, what kind of like band artist would you go see in concert? Out of all of them.
Oof.
Out of everybody.
Is this for me too?
Yes.
Oh.
You first.
Out of everybody.
Wow, I had a feeling you was going to ask something like that. For me, I really wanted to see Dustin Lynch in concert. My cousin has seen Dustin Lynch in concert and met him, and I've been jealous ever since. But I wouldn't say that he would have to be it, but I really vary between artists. I like country, I like hip hop. I have a variety. But if I had to pick one, does it matter if they're dead or alive?
Yeah, they have to be alive.
Oh.
Can't go and see them if they're dead.
Well, I was thinking like if you could bring somebody back.
No, somebody that's alive right now.
Okay.
You go see them just right now.
Probably Korn. If I had to pick, Daddy sing Korn.
Well, can it be just a singer or a band?
Anybody.
Okay.
Anybody that's alive.
First person up church, obviously, which been his hometown. So, and I would have to say Brentley Gilbert and Jason Aldean.
Those are really good ones. If I had to pick two more, I would say Dustin Lynch would definitely be one. And probably for my third one, I've really wanted to see Black Veil Brides in concert. But Black Veil Brides really, I've heard that they're not a thing.
They're still a thing.
But they're still a thing.
Still
Yeah.
But Andy Black, Black Veil Brides, same thing.
Same people.
So.
Or I'd like to go see probably Five Finger Death Punch.
My dad's seen them.
Or what's the one I absolutely love? Not Metallica. Skillet. I love Skillet's music.
Who would you want to see?
Metallica.
Oh, well, that was just
That was easy.
Metallica.
Because I just said it.
No, Metallica or Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Yep.
Oh, I'd like to see King Diamond.
Okay, what about your favorite movies for both of you?
Out of all time?
Yeah, like out of everyone else.
Every single
You
time.
go.
Me first.
What's the name?
No. Storm of the Century by Stephen King would probably have to be mine.
I kind of figured that because
Yeah.
I like Stephen King.
I like the movie Blindside. It's a true story. It's a football movie.
Is that one you was telling me about?
Yep, it's a really good movie.
Sounds
Well,
good.
you can obviously guess mine. Anything blood, gore, guts.
Which, I mean, I like those kinds of movies
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But if it had to be like on a serious note, probably be like romantic movies like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Or, just anything like that.
Yeah. Definitely. I like
But
those.
I do remember in school, for I think it was Brandy's class, we watched CyberLink. And I
Yeah.
love that movie ever since.
I like that movie too.
And Ready Player One, have you seen that?
No.
Oh, it's like a virtual reality game mixed with real life.
Oh.
And these two characters, and actual in life too, they actually meet and fall in love.
Oh.
Sounds like something I'd watch.
I got them on the laptop in there.
Sounds like something I'd watch.
You know you can download movies and put them on the computer and then put them on USB and watch them. That's how I have the movies on. I have 32 movies on laptop.
Dang. My laptop's filled with all YouTube videos of different
Same
people.
here. Mine and Fido's videos. I still need to upload.
Got anything else? Is that all?
You like, what's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport? I'm not really a sports person, but if it includes like swimming or anything.
Well, that's a type of sport, so.
Yeah, I'm saying like football or basketball.
Yeah.
I'd rather have swimming
Is that for me too?
Yeah.
I tried to do basketball when I was little. I didn't like it. I tried to do cheerleading. I didn't like it, but I don't know if you consider marching band a sport. I consider it a sport because you compete.
It's a competition.
So mine would have to have been marching band.
And I never went, but hopefully soon going fishing.
You never been fishing?
Or hunting.
I've been hunting once, but I've been fishing before. Dylan wants to go fishing. I'm not big on fishing, but
I love fishing.
I would go fishing and fish
He
with
loves
him.
fishing.
Oh, I do.
I'd go fishing.
I do too.
So.
Okay, if you had to pick one of your favorite guns or anything like that, what would you pick?
Out of all kinds of guns?
Yeah.
Like,
Anything you can hunt with.
I like a .22 rifle.
I like the bow and arrow. No, I've never been, but.
Me, I don't know what gun it was that my dad took that one time with me hunting, so whatever gun that was.
I like a 30-06 rifle too.
I've shot a few guns. I've shot a 16 gauge and a 12 gauge shotgun. I like those pretty
Have
good.
you been to a drag race?
No.
I have.
Me, no.
He used to be a drag racer.
Really?
Old Cutlass.
Oh.
Anything else?
That you could just randomly think of?
Randomly think of? I got one.
Okay.
If Shaylin was going to be a boy, what would you have named him? If she was a boy?
Danny Matthew, after my dad.
I always wondered that.
Okay, if you can live anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
I have always wanted to go somewhere where it was warm all year round. And Dylan told me that would probably be Florida.
I have to say the same.
So, so somewhere where it's all year round.
Yeah, where it's like hot all year round, so you can just go out and relax in the summer and, you know.
Swim. I love swimming. That's my favorite thing to do in the summer is swim. So.
Swim or just go outside barefoot.
Yeah.
I live in Tennessee because I really like Tennessee.
Yeah.
Nice and laid back down there. There's not a whole lot of people down there.
There's not really.
No, I love
never
it.
been.
I love it.
I've been to Cheatham County. That's where Upchurch lives.
I've never been.
That's actually almost, I think, almost a couple miles from his house.
Really?
Anything else? Because it's almost 40 minutes.
We talk a lot.
You could say that.
I can't think of anything else. Do you?
In the whole wide world, like, where's your perfect destination? Like, your vacation destination?
Florida. Newport Richie.
Me, I would probably have to say, probably Naples. When you went, it looked really, really pretty. Or the Bahamas.
Would you, like, how would you get there, though? Would you, like,
I wouldn't go.
would you swim across the ocean to
I
get
wouldn't
there?
go.
Would you ride a four-wheeler?
So, a place that you would go, where would you go?
Naples.
Okay.
I would go to Naples, Florida.
Because you could drive there.
Yeah.
It'll take you about 16 or 17 hours, though.
Or Destin. Destin's really pretty,
This
too.
bed is actually flat.
That's alright.
I'm going to bump it up when we do the other video.
I think that's all that I can think of.
That's all I could think of, too.
Is that all you can think of?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we'll see you guys in the outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you guys want us to do another collab together, leave a comment down there below.
Yes.
And we'll try to meet up again.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get back and forth because the car is starting to mess up. So, yeah. You have anything to say for my channel?
Just that we also vlogged meeting Michelle, so we will definitely have that up too eventually. Don't know when yet, but
That's why I don't know when this will go up. I'm hoping tonight if I can get the moms.
yeah. But yeah, we will have us meeting Michelle for the first time on our channel.
Well, you actually know me since school.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is
But-
the first time I have
Yeah.
actually met you.
Yeah.
in person.
But yeah, and I will say it has been a blast so far, and we haven't even got the video done yet.
Your
for
video.
our channel. So
Well, okay, question. I forgot to say this in the video. How many videos would you like to do today?
how many? I'll do as many as you want.
As many as my storage will let me. I guess
Yeah.
record.
We can do at least 7 or 8 or
Dad,
10.
go on. You're pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or as many, 20. I mean, I don't care.
7.
Yeah. So.
Okay, we can also do kind of like a vlog or
Yeah.
a cooking.
Yeah.
You can be on my cooking video
Yes. That would be
for
awesome.
my cooking channel because I
Yes.
uploaded since before.
Yeah. We should
Okay.
definitely do
So
that.
we're gonna start these other videos,
Yes.
get them pre-recorded.
Yes.
Babe's probably not half asleep.
Munchkin's probably asleep. She's awful quiet.
Hey, hon, is she asleep?
Oh.
Playing? Okay. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Give it a big thumbs up. Go down and subscribe. Turn on the little bell to be notified when we upload it.
Mhm.
I'll leave their channel in the thingy below. Forgot what it's called. And all their social media. You'll have to send it to me.
Okay.
And I'll leave all mine down there plus Fido's. Yes, I call him Fido. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next couple videos. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
One day I'll be in a box, I ain't talking about a grave, I'm talking about a box of greatest hits I made along the way. Found on a dirt road cause I ain't never had shit paved, and when the roots grow back, I'll be a mystery per se.